Actually, I'm gonna quickly do some cooking as well because I want to level my cooking up. So we can create 13 of the roasted boar meat. And I don't really care about the boar meat in particular, but I care about leveling it. Now, I do realize that I could go to the auction house and I could just pick up a whole bunch of this and use this to completely power level my way to, very high levels of cooking. Or at least that's what I imagine I would be able to do. And I haven't done that yet. I'm kind of in this mindset where I kind of want to only cook with stuff that I'm picking up from loot. And oh, okay, so never mind. Wait, I'm trying to verify something. Yeah, so not every single time I cook something I level up. Like the experience might be because over here I needed 3 roasted boar meat to go from 68 to 69. Then I needed 1 to go from 69 to 70, and then I needed 2 to go from 70 to 71. So I'm imagining maybe this means it gives a variable amount of experience, and there is an experience meter somewhere like built into that, and that's how it works. Or maybe it's just like an RNG chance to level up, and it's getting progressively harder to like get the right RNG. I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's also take the baked eggs here, which, once again, I don't care about too much, but I do like the ability to have the well-fed and then get the 2 stamina, 2 spirit. So I always like getting food that has that option for me. That is everything. I do think in my bank, which I'll go check later, I do have a recipe for level 75, which is very close to where we are at right now. But I'm probably going to just quickly sell the roasted boar meat because I'm probably not going to use it. It's going to take up inventory space, and I need to clean my inventory. I have so much shit in there again. It's so annoying. So we take Salmos oven mitts, be gone. We don't need you. Sharp claw, we don't need you. Soldier leggings of strength. I mean, we could sell it for 1 more silver at the auction house, but never mind. We don't need you. This is 6 silver. I don't care. A giant tarantula fang sounds really cool, by the way. I would like to see what it looks like, but I'm not sure if buying on equip means that I can't sell it as a vendor either, or if it just means I can't sell it to another player. But we're going to verify that because, it's for science. So I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to go to my inventory. We're going to equip the giant tarantula fang. It's a cool little dagger. Like, it looks nice. Maybe I'll zoom in on the recording if I remember. But yeah, it looks alright. Let me go back to my balancing fighting stick and see if I can still vendor it. I can. Beautiful. The for science has been completed. Alright, over here is the new quest giver that I was talking about. I did spot it on my way exploring this place. An unwelcome guest. Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged, and I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling bellygrub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined! All ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the field southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden. So Marty Jane Rose of Lakeshire wants you to kill Bellygrub, bring her his tusk as proof. And we get a bouquet of scarlet begonias, which is an offhand that does nothing. Is it just like for aesthetic purposes? And 17 silver, okay. So is it an elite quest or something? An unwelcome guest. Well, it's red. Which means that it's going to be particularly difficult. This Lieutenant Vanguard quest we probably can't do anytime soon. So yeah, I'll hold on to those for a bit. I have a bunch of other quests that I could I would kind of like to, just before I head out, because I have approximately like 20-30 minutes left, I'll probably do like a very quick world tour. Like, so I can prep myself for work, like as I'm flying to different places, I can multitask. I think that sounds like a good plan. So yeah, I'm going to go and see if I can hand in some of these quests that are all over the place and then wrap up this recording session. Oh, never mind. Another quest here at Marshal Maris as well, the guy who we just heard about as well in reference to the boar. The Blackrock Menace. The Blackrock Orcs have traveled from the Burning Steppes and claimed Stonewatch Keep to the north. From there, they maraud the areas north of Lakeshire and keep its citizens in town, penned like cattle. Help rid Lakeshire of this menace. Kill these Blackrock Orcs and bring me 10 of their battle-worn axes as proof. And although black rocks threaten us from the north, we've received reports of more in the southeastern pockets of Redridge. If you find any there, they too should be hunted. And we get a bit of experience and, well, silver. So, yeah. I have a whole bunch of quests, so that's going to be really nice for the next time I'm back in this place. I should have a lot of quests that I can just go and hammer home. And if those quests are doable, you know, if they're not too difficult, I feel like next time I have like a nice amount of time to play, I should just do like one of those 6-hour sessions together, just like go absolutely ham on experience and see if I can make my way to level 25 soon. Alright, so first, messenger to Stormwind. So we need to go to Stormwind, so I'm gonna fly to Stormwind, and I'm gonna see you guys there. Well, unfortunately, I don't seem to have any idea where General Marcus Jonathan is. I mean, the town's pretty big, I could look it up, and maybe I'll do that, but I haven't been able to find him just like quickly wandering around this part of town. Maybe he's like somewhere like in the like royalty area, like Stormwind Keep or something. I don't know, but I've decided I'm gonna go to do the price of shoes first, which needs me to go to Goldshire, which is here anyway, so that is really convenient. Wait, General Market. Yes, he's here. I knew all along, guys. Oh, beautiful. Nice horse you've got there, buddy. What have you there? The state of Lakeshire. At ease, Warlock. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from his majesty. Nice, thank you for your 490 experience. It's like 2 mobs. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, Warlock. Take General Marcus Jonathan's letter of response to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. Guys, reading is impossible. Anyway, we will have to go back to Lakeshire, so I'll hold on to that quest for now. I'm planning on returning there anyway for all the other quests, so that's nice to have. This quest, the price of shoes, might require me to go back as well, which I wouldn't mind because, like, you know, I would like to have as many quests in one area as I can, so that would be great. So let's go and quickly head to Goldshire and see what he has to say. We have broken the 1 day mark. So 1 day, 1 hour, 19 minutes and 49 seconds, and I am level 18 and a half. Smith Argus, hello. I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. Yeah, I know, you know, that's why we're here. What's that? Werner sent you? You say? Well, give me his note and speak up. Okay, I'll shout. No worries, sir. No worries. I can shout very loudly. I just need to move away from the microphone so the people don't hurt their ears, okay? Thank you very much. Werner's note. So old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate. Return to Werner Osgood in Redridge, give him the crate of horseshoes. Nice, another quest that wants me to return there. Okay, so I will also read the note because I think I have 2 notes now. So can I click it? I can. A note is attached to the crate. It reads, Werner, sorry to hear Redridge is having such trouble. Here are the shoes you need. Please pay me 100 silver at your earliest convenience. Or, if you like, you can pay me in underbelly scales from black dragon whelps. Does this mean he's going to ask us to go kill black dragon whelps? And we're going to have to, you know, get them for him as a reward. I'm pretty sure that's what's coming up next. Our here dragon whelps are common in the Redridge Mountains. Because we're friends, 4 scales will be enough. Thanks, Argus. Yeah, that's going to be our next quest, isn't it? I mean, I know where those mobs are, and, you know, we can go grab them. But I kind of wish I had gotten that before, because I've killed so many of them earlier today. Anyway, we also have the note, the general's response. Honorable Magistrate Solomon, I mourn alongside with you for the dead. I shall see to it personally that the king is made aware of the situation, and it is my fondest hope that I can bring reinforcements to Lakeshire. His Majesty has been scarce of late and acts rather oddly. I share this with you in confidence. Until then, General Marcus Jonathan, Kingdom of Stormwind. So I'm gonna go and head to I'm gonna go head to Magistrate Solomon, which, I mean, is there anything else I want to do here? probably not right now. I mean, I'm kind of curious if I can do the dungeon quest soon. I'll probably see if I can hit 20, and then I'll see if I can do any dungeon content, because I'm really looking forward to doing some other content that isn't just, you know, open world questing, which, as fun as it is, I would like to experience some instance content, you know, party up with people, you know. It's a different experience, and I think it's a more fun way to level. I've always really liked instance content in games, so I'm hoping the dungeon is. I mean, I'm expecting it to not be too incredible, of course. I mean, it's an early level dungeon. It's in classic, like, you know, game designed 20 years ago. It's probably nothing too special, but I do want to see what it's like, and I do want to, you know, form my opinion based on my experiences and not just what I hear. So yeah, I think there's nothing else for me to do here anymore. So I'm gonna go back to Redridge and hand in these 2 quests, and then, you know, I will be well prepped for the next recording session. Oh, so my prices weren't up to date, so I decided, you know, to go and do a quick refresh. And I feel like because there's probably more gold in the game in general, just because more people are higher levels, more people are doing dungeons, more people are doing the raid, etc. We're now in a situation where some inflation has occurred. So this item, for example, the Bard's Belt of the Monkey, it was like 11 silver auction before. And now apparently it is almost 20. So the comparisons I've been making earlier today weren't accurate, which probably isn't the biggest deal, but I reckon the vendor price is well, it's probably going to be the exact same thing. I'm assuming vendor prices don't change, but the auction prices probably are going up just because there is more money in the economy. Also, I'm scanning pages 117 plus right now. I don't know why it's happening. I'm just trying to sell an item through the auction house. So yeah. All right, back in Redridge. Here we go. Return to Werner. Great, you're back. I don't know what happened to the accent there. Did you get the shoes? Yes, I did. And there was a note attached to it. And here we go, guys. The quest is coming up. Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with a crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah. Well, okay, thanks for your help. Complete quest. Here we go. Next quest. Underbelly scales. I saw it coming, guys. My mind, my brain, enormous. I mean, none of you saw it coming, right? It was like hidden, like deep in there. Nobody would have seen this coming. Anyway, hey buddy, do you think you could give me a hand with something? I'm really in dire straits here. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason when I'm like reading a text, like it feels good to be like holding the microphone. You know, like there's no point to it. It's on a stand. There's absolutely zero logic there, but I just like doing it. Anyway, underbelly scales. I need some underbelly scales from the black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get six. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some and have enough left to fashion something for you. I mean, you don't really. I mean, do you need to? No, they're leather. They're leather, sir. Sir, I could do without. It's fine. You just take the 4. You don't have to give me a present. Okay, thank you. Black dragon whelps are often flying around south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might just have to keep an eye out and hunt for them when you see them. Okay, we will do that. Also, another quest. A baying of gnolls. As if the attacking orcs weren't enough. Now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling around the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. So whenever I hear prowling, for anyone who has ever watched Vivilla Dirt Lake, I think I've mentioned this before on one of the videos, but there's one of the guys who's you know, he's like he does like the guard character in one of the shows, and he's like, something's prowling around here, and like every time I see the word prowling, I just immediately think of that. I would put it like on the screen right now, but there might be like some weird copyright stuff where I can't do that, so I will not. But look up Vivilla Dirt League, epic NPC, man, you won't regret it. If you like RPGs at all and you like skits, it's great. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I will be very grateful. 10 Redridge Brutes and 8 Redridge Mystics. Okay, you know, the more kill quests we get, the better, guys. I'm, you know, you might think, oh, but so many quests, so annoying. No, give me all those quests, guys. Give me all those quests. I'm gonna like nuke them all, and we're gonna be great. So this is the Lakeshire Town Hall. I think we have the guy in here as well. Yes, we do. Oh, more quests, guys. More quests. More quests. Beautiful. Oh my god, 2 even. Oh, actually, wait, one of them is the wanted quest. Who is this warlock who goes before the court of Lakeshire in the kingdom of Stormwind? State your business within this township, gnome. The orc threat to the kingdom is far too great to squander time in idle conversation. Messengers of Stormwind. Did the general send news? Are reinforcements on the way? Thank you for your time, Warlock. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I feel this is the beginning of conflict, not the end. And messenger to Westfall. So is it like, oh, these guys won't help us? Don't worry, we go to Westfall instead. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have. However, I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word from People's Militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Brian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves. Alright, we got you. More quests. Look at this quest list, guys. It's growing. So Lobberland can be closed for now. Dead Mines can be closed. Westfall can be closed. See, I kind of wish this quest, the quests that are like bringing me to Westfall, would be in the Westfall category. I know why they're not, but it would feel nice to me. So I'm like, okay, those quests I need to go to Westfall to do. Solomon's Law. An enemy of Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth. Cool name. He conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Knoll clan to perform his biddings, as stated by the law of Lakeshire. Aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. These vile gnolls must be killed. Turn in 10 Shadowhide pendants to me, and you shall be rewarded. So bring 10 Shadowhide pendants to Bailiff Conacher in the Lakeshire Town Hall. Alright, another quest, guys. Are there more quests here? Like, have I grabbed everything now? There's so many quests here. Which is nice, by the way, because that means that the next session, especially if I can find a bit of time to go for a longer session. I'm trying to like squeeze these in before or after work, but you know, working a 40-hour job and trying to make content for MMOs is a particularly difficult job. I experienced it as well with Diablo. I gotta want to wrap up season 2 at some point, and by the time this video is live, I might have done so because this video is going to go live in like many weeks from now. But I don't know why I'm talking about that. So, I don't think there's anything I can do right now that's going to be very quick. So I'm going to log out and in, get a bit more rested experience, see if I can, push this closer to the next level. And then next time we log in, we can have a nice session once again. So thank you very much for joining. I don't know if I'm going to be cutting to another video here, or if this is the end of a video, or if there's going to be more content straight after. I have no idea. Editing me will figure that out. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you later.